Okay, here's something interesting. This is for you guys who don't like satin or flat finishes on guitars. Okay, this is the Les Paul 59 Epiphone, which a lot of people are familiar with. Satin finish, basically flat finish. There's my thrush rod cover plate. I usually change them when I do something upgrades to guitars. I put my own stuff on them. But anyway, I want to just show you how beautiful this guitar came out. As I scroll down here and take a look at this beautiful shine. Look at that. Look at that gloss. Absolutely stunning. See my wave in there. Beautiful. This was a satin, ugly, flat finish. I wanted this guitar real bad, but what stopped me was because I don't like the satin or flat finishes. And this came out absolutely stunning. And the best part is, what I'm going to show you, is you can do it also to any of your satin or flat finish guitars by yourself. It won't cost you hundreds of dollars to take it somewhere to have it done, which I know people have. Okay, basically run through it quickly. Take all your stuff off the front of the guitar. Okay, very simple. Put your knob covers off, your bridges, your pickups, no big deal. Put them on the side. Use tape if you have to. Take off this. I took off my ring. I didn't take out the plug. I put some tape around it. And just tape everything up. And then what I bought was one of those drill buffing pads. You stick in your regular screw gun, or it's got that end on it like a screw gun tip. Cheap. Amazon, very cheap. With a couple of different polishing pads. And what I used was, and basically you could use any type of light compound. What I used for this was the Howard Restore and Shine polishing. It says wood finish polishing compound. It's safe for the nitro cellulose finishes, and it says right here formulated for polyurethane finishes and just about really like any type of finishes. It's a light compound. You don't really have to worry, but you always start in a safe place. But you see it's safe on lacquer, varnish, shellac, polyurethane type finishes. Uh, and you can start a spot on the back of your guitar, and I had no problem with this at all. And I used that. I used it with a rag first, and then I used the polishing machine. And then once I got that done, you can see the shine already comes through. Okay. After that was done, I did that a couple of times. Then basically took any type of car wax, any kind of car wax you have that's really got a nice high gloss to it, and that you can do by hand, rub it on with the car wax, and then use the polishing pad and buff it out, or you can buff it with your hands. It doesn't really matter because it comes out absolutely stunning, and no marks makes the finish really beautiful. Like I can touch it, and no fingerprints like the satin on it. It's just look at that shine. But I love the way it came out, and I just wanted to, tell you something that you can do yourself. That very cheap, very cheap. And mostly, if you have a car wax or a light compound, just make sure it's a light type of compound. And I like the Restore and Shine because it's really for wood cabinets. You're really not going to damage anything. But take it easy. You take a little section at a time. Don't rub like crazy, and do not use a rubbing compound. Just a polishing compound. Remember that, and any type of wax. And you got yourself a high gloss finish for a couple of bucks. Take it somewhere and have it done. It's going to cost you hundreds. And basically, taking stuff apart, yeah, you might have to, if the tailpiece. If the bridge moves a little bit on you, you could always, readjust the height on it, and very simple, very simple. And take the pickups. You have the wire on it. Put them aside. And you could use tape. No big deal. Like paint this tape, masking tape, and that's it. Beautiful gloss shine, and now I'm happy, and you can be too if you don't like the satin finish guitars. I have done another one too, my Gibson, which I'll show you in another video. But yeah, now I love my 59. All right. Hope you liked it. And any questions, just leave them in the comments. Could answer anything. Okay, thanks a lot.